this was the documentary that put Alex Jones on the map. He even sounds different. Okay, for you folks that don't know, Alex Jones actually snuck into the Bohemian Grove. Okay, and it is all the elites go to this area in the redwoods of California every July and have these weird Babylonian, Masonic, satanic rituals. And Alex Jones actually caught some of it on tape.
And the bound body on the back of the buggy. They drove behind big black tarps they had hanging out of the trees. There was lots of smacking on lips and bizarre enjoyment by the crowd. We still haven't made out exactly what was going on, but that a real sacrifice may have actually been developing, according to some occult experts.
Now, the reason this is a little jumpy is because Alex Jones had to sneak in a camera. What you are witnessing is the cremation of care, which is a burning of a deity, a human body, for Moloch. All right.
All the time in the darkness across the small lake, the men in black were doing something behind the dark curtains hanging from the redwood trees. Then after about 10 more minutes of music, suddenly all around the owl, activity began. Here is the main central part of the ritual.
The owl is in his leafy temple. Let all within the grove be reverent before him. Lift up your heads, O ye trees, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting spires. For behold, here is Bohemian shrine, and holy are the pillars of this house.
Now, weaving spiders come not here. Now, disregard that statement. But what you're witnessing right now is something that goes on every year at the Bohemian Grove, every July, which is in the redwoods outside of San Francisco. And this is an actual ritual. And everybody who's in this crowd is somebody from a Fortune 500 company, somebody who is in charge of the government, somebody who is an elite. Okay? These are elites that are all spectating this right now. Okay? Now, once again, this is a Alex Jones snuck-in camera.
Bohemians, with the ripple of waters, song of birds, such music as inspires the sinking soul, do we invite you into midsummer's joy. The sky above is blue, sown with stars. The forest floor is heaped with fragrant drift. Evening's cool kiss is yours. The campfires glow. The birth of rosy fingered dawn. Shake off your sorrows with the city's dust and cast to the winds the cares of life. Let memory bring back the well-loved names of gallant friends who knew and loved this grove. Dear boon companions of the long ago. Let them join us.
And by the way, the reason this is so poor quality and it's in VHS because this was in 2000 as George Bush Jr. was running for president. George Bush Jr. was actually attending this event. So just trying to let everybody know that this happens every fucking year in July in, outside in the redwoods, outside of San Francisco. And this is the cremation of care. Now, you're going to understand what the cremation of care means because this is a ritual that absolves all the people that are the elites that are attending this. It absolves them of their cares.
Not a place be empty in our midst. No beauty's vassals, who hold in this gray autumn of the world her springtime in your heart, a 10-hour tale. Gather, ye forest folk, and cast your spell over these mortals. Touch their world-blind eyes with fairy unction. Open their eyes and blow all the memories of yesterday and seal the gates of sorrow. It is a dream, and yet not all a dream. Dull Care and all of his works are but a dream. As vanished Babylon and goodly Tyre, so shall they also vanish. But the wilding rose blows on the broken battlements of Tyre, and walks rend the stones of Babylon. For beauty is eternal, and we bow.
This is an actual ritual happening.
For lasting happiness, return to one alone, and she surrounds you now. Great nature, refuge of the weary heart, and only balm for breasts that have been bruised. Ye have cool hands for every favored brow, and gentlest silence for the troubled soul. The counsels are most wise. She healeth well, having such ministries as calm and sleep. She is ever faithful. Other friends may fail.
This is actually videotaped by Alex Jones. This is what put Alex Jones on the map. Because nobody knew what the hell happened in Bohemian Grove. And actually, it's not only a mixture of all these weird rituals, but they also bring in gay prostitutes, you know, fucking women prostitutes. It's just debauchery.
Smiling, she will rise and give to you her kiss. So must ye come as children. Little children that believe nor ever doubt her beauty and her faith, nor deem her tenderness can change or die. Bohemians and priests, the desperate call of heavy hearts is answered by the power of your fellowship. Dull Care is slain.
Yeah, we don't have to care about anything. Yay!
His body has been brought yonder from the funeral pyre to the joyous pipings of a funeral march.
Now they're going to burn a body. They're going to burn a body to burn their cares away.
Our funeral pyre awaits the corpse of Care.
There we go.
Here you have the boatman. His face was painted up like a skull, bringing the bound body across the water. Again, we'll have enhanced video of this later. And let's see if you can pick up all of the different occultic meanings in the speeches you're about to hear.
Across the shadowy tide, and all the ancient majesty of death. Dull Care, arch enemy of beauty.
Dull care. Do you read this? Dull care, ardent enemy of beauty, not for thee the forgiveness or the restful grave.
Not for thee the forgiveness or the restful grave. Fire shall have its will of thee, and all the winds make merry with thy dust. Bring fire!
Remember, elites of elites are spectating this. Fortune 500 company CEOs, billionaires, high people in politics. Let me tell you something. They have to put on straight faces of care, but have to wither it away or burn it away. That's what this is. They're about to burn a human to be able to burn away the care of everybody that's spectating this spectacle.
He cannot slay. Year after year, he burned me in this grove, lifting your puny shouts of triumph to the stars. But when again he turned your faces to the marketplace, do ye not find me waiting as of old? Fools to dream ye conquer care.
Nay, thou mocking spirit, it is not all a dream. We know thou waitest for us. When this our sylvan holiday has ended, we shall meet thee and fight thee as of old, and some of us prevail against thee, and some thou shalt destroy. But this too we know. Year after year within this happy grove, our fellowship bans thee for a space. Thy malevolence which would pursue us here has lost its power under these friendly trees. So shall we burn thee once again this night, and in the flames that eat thine effigy, we shall read the sign, Midsummer sets us free.
Ye shall burn me once again! Not with these flames, which hither ye have brought from regions where I reign. Ye fools and priests, I spit upon your fire.
Wow. Prince of all mortal wisdom.
Oh, owl.
Owl of Bohemia, we beseech thee, grant us thy counsel.
Now you can see the owl here. There is the big, huge effigy of Moloch, the owl. Can you see it? There it is. It's this big, huge monolith of an owl.
What flame alone must light this isle? What flame alone must light this isle? Of your eternal flame, of your eternal flame, that
I don't think it's a coincidence that this sounds a lot like Disney movies and shit that you've seen, and this is the ritual to it, all right? I mean, they have 666 in the word Disney, how they spell it in their logo, so take a look at it for yourself.
We thank thee for thy adjuration.
Be gone, dull care! Be gone!
Be gone, detested care! Be gone! Once more, we banish thee. Be gone, dull care! Fire shall have its will of thee. Be gone, dull care!
Be gone, dull care!
All the winds, make merry with thy doubts. Hail, fellowship's eternal flame. Once again, midsummer sets us free.
And there is where they burn the body to burn away their cares. Be gone, dull care. Be gone. Anyway, let me go ahead and end it there as far as this video is concerned. This is a great documentary, and why Alex Jones has stopped distributing it is beyond me. This is what made him. This fucking documentary about the Bohemian Grove. No one, and I repeat, no one has ever gotten anything out of the Bohemian Grove except for Alex Jones, and he snuck in there. So anyway, go ahead and take a look at it. It's called Secrets of the Bohemian Grove, Alex Jones. Very, very good video to take a look at. I want to be honest with you, I thought Alex Jones as a documentary maker was a hell of a lot better than what the fuck he's turned out today. I don't know what the hell happened to him.